These are 3 of the best drugstore alternatives that I've found so far in 2025 as a whole. Next up, we have this Rare Beauty Brow Gel. This really is an incredible brow gel. It's nice and clear, keeps your brows in place for the entire day, and it doesn't leave clumps in your brows, but it is quite pricey. And I personally get the exact same results with this Maybelline Super Lock. If you get clumps from this, try making sure that you have absolutely nothing in your brows. I have sunscreen left over in my brows or moisturizer or foundation. This will cling to that, but if you clean out your brows before you do your brow pencil and then go in with this, you won't have any issues. As you can see, they look the exact same and they last all day. Next up, I have this mini version of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless. I'm gonna use this on one of these Amazon powder puffs. I like to put it on the back of my hand first so it doesn't apply too much product, and just right under my eyes where I want some extra brightness and coverage, I'll just pack this on. I like to kind of take it under my wing, right under here, to just kind of give like a lift. And then just take a brush and make sure there's not any product like sitting there. Now, I've tried a lot of alternatives for this very popular powder, and there's been a lot that I really like. Unfortunately, my favorite alternative is from a brand that I did not want to support because they are a dupe brand. They really do make the best alternative, and it's this MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Powder, making a different powder puff. So we know we're not mixing any of the Charlotte Tilbury in. I'm gonna pat this on my hand. I'm gonna do the exact same thing over on this side. Just gonna pack it on and then bring it right under this wing. Then take a brush again to remove any excess. See, it gives the exact same effect for a fraction of the price. Last but not least, I said I wasn't gonna buy this, but I caved because I just got so curious. This is in the shade Cherry Glow. This is the Unreal Healthy Glow Blush. I think this was like $50. The thing about this blush is that it is really, really creamy, but when I try and blend it on top of powder, it does go a little bit patchy, right? I don't know if you can see that patch right there. And the alternative that I'm gonna compare this to, one of my all-time favorite blushes, and it never goes patchy. It's this Pixie blush. This is in the shade Ruby, which is a really comparable shade to that one. This straight to my cheek, just like I did with the Charlotte Tilbury one, and then I'm going to blend it out the exact same way. You can see this blends out so seamlessly. Also adds a healthy glow, just like the Charlotte one. Both of them just add a luminosity back into the skin, which I love. They're both beautiful, but I'd say the Pixie one blends out just a little bit easier, and it's less than half the price. It's the end of the day, so here I am in natural light, and you can see the blush wore pretty much the same. The brows both still in place, and my under eyes look the same. So save yourself some money.